Yo, thank you for the follow. First and foremost, Going Postal starting it off early today. Appreciate you, my good man. We are here. I'm clicking a bunch of buttons so stuff can start working in the background. And you don't hear the song twice. And my camera is off center, but we are here and working. Actually, that's the wrong thing. I want chair. I'm ready today. We're good. We're good. Quit this right here. Got opera running in the background. How are y'all doing today? Quality's gonna come right back. I just closed some of the other stuff I had in the background going on. So it should be a little bit better. Be much better. And let's put a game on the screen that we can see and play. Stuff like that, you know. How y'all doing today? Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. All y'all awesome people out there, I hope y'all are having an amazing freaking morning. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up. This is gonna be black for a moment while I change it up. Yeah, this is the issue right here. You see that? It's cloning stuff on my screen. I need to fix that. So I'm gonna take care of that while we're playing today, while we're talking today. Down one, boom. Brother Vartran's over here on Twitch, pretty good. I'm gonna pull up YouTube in a second also. Also, you know what? I'm gonna just zoom this out. This is some of the stuff I don't realize I need to fix until I'm actually sitting down and interactive. Yeah, I'm on both. Yeah, so I was making some adjustments to the stream yesterday when I was doing, wait a second, turn interactions off. I think that'll fix it. Yep. Throwing Twitch burp alerts. What's down here? Should be throwing Twitch burp alerts. Oh, you know what? So we'll go to game view here. This is going to be blacked out for a second. A wild mic has appeared. All right, so HUD alerts. Click this one. See, I put that one in game view. Yep. And then I can delete interactions. And then in speaker view, I do the same thing. There we go. I can take this off. I can leave Twitch chat up. I don't think Twitch chat's gonna show twice. It will. Boom, and shout out player. I think we got it fixed. I think we got it fixed. And also take out the progress banner up here. So should be more notifications that pop up there. Good. Notifications are gone. What's going on, awesome people? How are y'all doing today? How goes your morning? How goes your day? There's a lot of stuff that goes into getting this stuff set up. Can you tell? Especially because every time that I go live, I do it on YouTube and Twitch when I'm doing Watch of Realms. And then when I'm doing like Space Marines or Warframe or other games on Twitch, I actually do have to manually unplug and plug stuff in every single time. So, with that being said, we're ready to chat. We're ready to chill. Let's have a good morning. How are y'all doing today? Let's get to it, boys and girls. I wanted to have some fun with y'all today. Would you allow that? Would you permit me to do such a thing? Today, I'm going to be hitting stuff up in this Forge area here and a couple little announcements as well. Just so you guys can see what we're up to today. You guys cannot hear that, so let me change that here. I think I have the sound 100% muted. Yes, I do. Bring those up. Good, I can hear it, so that means you can hear it. And volume change. Like around 20. Yeah, 20 is good. Awesome, folks. I hope y'all are doing well today. I'm putting YouTube up on the phone as well. It's funny, like I set a 5-minute window when I go live to have the last bit of stuff here on. See, that's showing twice. That's weird. I shouldn't show two. Oh, Twitch. There you go. There you go. Fix it. How about that, Squatch? Don't be spamming in the chat. It's not his fault at all. It's Mortar's. Yeah. So today I wanted to do some forages, but also while I'm doing that, I'm going to be putting together the summon session for Yuri and or I was just calling it Yuri, either one. And for I think it was Rygar or Rykar. I have a brain fart on which letters come in first on his name. But I'm going to be doing that in the background while we are having a live session today. Because I've already had people that say they want to have you do the summons form. Dread on YouTube said, "What's up?" I guess he might have meant I think wind chill 15 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Rather chill with Mike. Yeah, look, I'm glad you're here. It's a little more warmer, a little more. You know what? Let me hook him up. Since it is more of a chill session, let me get the music for chill session, right? Let's go down to it here. That's right here. Chill session. Per request, per mention. There we go. Let's get it. Turn it down even more here. There we go. Now we got a real chill session going on here. So the last thing I'm going to do in the background while we're getting started, also gives people a moment to jump into, is I'm going to set this up on the Discord in the background. I wanted to do this before I got live, but I did not. At the same time, I didn't want to stall the live out anymore. I wanted this content to just, get going with y'all. And so you're gonna see it back out for a moment on here. That's just me on my end. Once I drag this off screen, you guys won't see that anymore. All right, that brings it up. So what I'm doing in the background right now is I'm making the summon party for the 2 new heroes that are coming this weekend. I think I may just do them on Saturday and do them both at once, because there's people that are gonna want ancients and they're gonna want these. And I don't know if as many people are doing these summons. Some are saving for Bubba, which is fine, which is a good idea actually. But I wanna get her, because I think she's gonna do some great work in the Phantasmal event that's coming up soon, which is the new Codex boss. You may have started seeing clips and videos about it right now, so I am looking forward to playing that. I have the test server somewhere, depending on where my daughter left my tablet. It is around, so I'll be able to play a good bit more of that soon. I wanted to do some collaborations for that, but my timing has been so terrible, y'all, so please forgive me about that. Waiting for Stormy and Blunt Guts to come obliterate my defenses. Oh, you ready? You ready, brother? What's up, my guy? Hope you're having a good day. You're excited for either of those new heroes. Yeah, I want to know, Stormy. I was struggling so hard against your guilds. He's playing against Swatch. Yeah. I'm excited for Yuri. We'll go 1 copy for collection. Exactly. That's all I want. I just need a copy. I don't know if I'll stop after I get a copy though. That's kind of what we do. So what I'm doing in the background here is I'm basically just copying this information on Discord. The link is in the description, and those are on Twitch, put an exclamation point Discord and you'll be able to jump in there as well. But I'm duplicating this channel right now in the background. Let's see. Plus, is it Rygar or Rykar? I think it's Rygar, R-Y-G-A-R. Let's check in game actually. I literally just talked about it earlier. It's game news. Rygar, that's it, R-Y-G-A-R. There we go. So created it, boom. It now exists. The Yuri and Rygar summon session exists. It is on Discord. I'm gonna put the information in here. I'm actually copy and pasting the stuff from the Sun Wukong and Ingrid summon session. For those of y'all that may know that one. Copy text, all of that here. Drop it in here for y'all. Paste it. Rygar. Sorry about that, y'all. It's like somebody's already Shaggy Throw is not waiting. Bro, with the luck you got recently, I would not be opposed. I get it. See. All right. So the time is going to be the 18th. It's Thursday, the 16th right now. So it's going to be January 18th at 11 a.m. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so it's ready. And I'll put all right, I just sent everyone thing out. So I'm just getting this out the way, because if I don't do this, I promise y'all, I'm already, and I got notified by my mod, by my bot mod that I'm doing too much. Shaggy Thor already signed up. That was quick. Love it, love it, love it. Let's put a GIF in there. There we go. There's our GIF. There's our GIF for signing up. Good luck, my love. Bro, I saw. That's literally why I came on. I was like, nah. Us CCs, we gotta, I mean, I don't know if this is called sticking together, but we got to. I had to show it once I saw that, man. Okay, nice. We already got people signing up. Nice, awesome. I say this. So I closed Discord, let that marinate in the background. Let's have a good time, y'all. Let's make some content for y'all. So I'm gonna do some summons, and I'm also gonna have kind of like a little chill session, knocking out more content in the game, a little more Q&A of stuff that's coming up. I also have a video I plan on putting out today. Stormy, I'm gonna do a last check on what you sent me. But yeah, you already know I am in there. But if there's anything else I need to do, I'm gonna make sure I do it after I do this live today to make sure that I am on board, because I'm ready. Got a solid copy of Year in the copy so far, so at minimum won't be a complete loss. Yes. So those are the artifacts you got. Nice, nice, nice. The Emperor protects. We're cooking. I'm excited for Yuri. One copy collection purchases. 500 AMR. 22 running on the mini. Can we find a hex finally? Oh. Trying to be the biggest A-Hall level 83 I could be. What's going on? Go hard over here on YouTube. YouTube chat is like stepchild. We don't get much love. It's only 4 messages in YouTube, y'all. Let's be real now. It's 4 messages. There's Dread, there's Ithin, and there's 2 from Gerhard. You said they're not getting any love. Y'all gotta press those buttons. I'm here for y'all. I'm watching it now. I keep a phone dedicated for YouTube chat on my desk. So whenever I do streams, I keep a phone that has the chat on here, so I make sure that I can see it. And it's right below my screen, so I make sure I don't miss it. What's going on, Ronald Fields? Magic Mike is here, my good man. I got a meme ready for that now. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have that in more of the content too. Varsha said, be right back. I had to use Mortar Mike's exclusive link to top up some W Gold and support a creator while earning cool in-game rewards like the new Acid Wing Vocal skin. My man did an advertisement for Mortar Mike and for Moontown in the same sentence. Appreciate you, my good man. Have at it, good sir. There is an event that starts, I think it actually starts on the 16th and the 17th. So I will say, if you're gonna get it Vartrans, it may not be a bad idea to wait until tomorrow, because I think you're gonna get more top-up rewards, because that's when it officially starts of the top-up event. So yes, I'm one of those people that's like, look, wait a little bit longer so you can get freebies if you want to. And the skin that he's talking about, run. I do appreciate that, Squatch. You see, I'm working. I'm putting them together in the background. I'm working. Boy, I hope that doesn't cost me time on YouTube. And it's like, yeah, we gotta mute this video. It's not monetizable. But it is what it is. Yeah, we are having a glorious freaking time today. Must be because we're not liking the stream. But I don't know. I'm not the person. I actually can't see likes and dislikes on the stream when I'm live. I intentionally don't look for that. My goal is to make good content for y'all, because if I get caught to those metrics, we'd be here all day over petty stuff that y'all ain't come here for. Y'all ain't coming for that shenanigans. Y'all came here for the good content. Ooh, new bits reactions. I got a few. I also have made one for, like tips too. I think it's like exclamation point tips. I made it for that. Squash this. Squash out here testing out content, brother. I have a lot that I've been doing in the background. I have one. Yeah, it's the same one because it's Space Marines, bro. It's tradition. It's tradition. It's gotta be. Also, I have check the spicy hand rubs on Twitch. Look for a new one on there. Just you'll see it. Just look for the new one on there. Can you send me spicy hands? I'm about to pull as well. Oh, I'll spice it up. Oh, brother, you know what? Stormy already got you. Stormy got you set already. That was quick. Let me throw some on here for you too. You say he's about to pull. Oh, he's about to pull his artifacts. There we go. There we go. For my good. You know what? I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna do two things. Spicy hand rubs for you, my good man. And then wait, all of my stuff is coming up on screen and blocking my stuff at once. Let's put this down here. All right, and I got you. And we're gonna get we'll get hate monger in there too. There you go. We got you, brother. We got hate monger on the deck too. So let's get it. I'm doing summons today in the artifact forge. I tried to make sure I got at least around the ballpark that you got, Stormy. So full screen is bad boy here. Let's show what we had. I was talking about it earlier. Actually, that gets me just over 4,000. Nice. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's do some summonings here, and then we're also gonna be doing. Stormy, really? Little poo disco for you too. Let's have some fun. But I will say though, even though YouTube isn't as active in the chat, YouTube has 12 viewers, and right now Twitch has 5. But Twitch on 5, I'm gonna be honest with y'all working. It's nice. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Dumpster player, we sent them bad boys to you, my good man. Now, I'm gonna jump into this now. Rather early in the video, we have 100 Titan Forges. We got 3 Wisdom Forges, and we have 3 exclusive Forges. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
We leaving with something. We take those. We need to pump those numbers up for sure. Twitch bots and symbol. Second 10 rip of Artie, all gold ripperoni. Ooh. That man you got cheese pizza in the temple. All right, I'm gonna do the wisdoms, then I'm gonna do the Titan Forges, and then I'm gonna do the exclusive. So I used to be on YouTube, but Squatch gave me a sub, so now I can use these cool emotes. Turn it on my wife's PC. Bro, about to just log on and buff numbers. I'm not gonna stop you. Let me stop. Stormy bad luck. Stormy had bad luck. He did, bro. I felt so bad. Bro, I need to get that emote you got right there, Squatch. That is so great for Space Marines, for the Cadians. They're over there cooking. All right, y'all. Let's get through the wisdoms. We got 3 of these, then we got 100 Titan Forges, and then 3 exclusive Forges as well. Let's see if we can get the same look that we got when I got that Uridan piece that stopped the freaking chat and literally had messages coming in Discord over that. Watch the Hex Artie pop. I think it will. It may. Go and post it over here in the chat. Let's cook it, my guy. Also, thank you for the follow. Let's get to it, y'all. Here we go. I so love that y'all enjoy watching my content, man. Tia's bomb. There's a lot to be happening. Now I'm gonna get back into editing and putting out videos as well. Squatch already, just because Post is here with the follow, Squatch also gave us a subscription. Bro showed up and got blessed. Not, yo, Squatch, man, I need to know, bro. All I need to know is what street to stay off of, so I'm not in your territory, bro, because you are running that block. Just let me know. I will steer clear, sir. I need to know. I don't want any trouble with my business. I like my knees intact. I don't need any more new shoes, particularly cement kind. Just let me know. I want to be safe out here. Got those done Titan Forge. We got 100. I'm a hillbilly. It's mainly fields and cows and the horses around, and 6-foot burial plots randomly in the backyard. I know what you do. I know what you do. All right, let's get it. Posters like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, yo, 100 of these bad boys. Let's get to it. Not random, very well spaced. Yeah, very well spaced. Each one of them have have an 8-foot space between them, in case he wants to put another one between them later. Here we go, verse 10. Here we go. Titan Force time, baby. Oh, Stormies, you don't watch. my God. Stormy Z, don't look. Yo, don't Stormy Z, don't look. So, in the first story, bro, the first 10 pull, we pull Helm of Yalnor, which is exclusive for Callista. We pulled Soul Crucible, which is new for me for Azor. And we pulled Eye of Mockery for Arrogance. In the, bro, bro, the emotes is live. In the first 10 pull, I'm not gonna spoil how many you got, Stormy. I will say y'all should watch Stormy videos, bro. Stormy meme game has been impressive. Has been building up. I will say it's been getting very, very impressive. And even with that, like the vibes of Stormy's videos are always great too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a great 10 pull. I also like it because I love his exclusive artifact. I think he's actually wearing it, if I'm not mistaken. Really, really good option. Well, that's a good start. We got 90. We got 90 more. Should I do like spicy artifact summon sessions? Should I do those? Wait, should I do those too? Artifact summoning sessions for people to help get their artifact game up. I'll do it. That's not bad for the first 10. Next 10. Good start to the day. Good God. Even Zucania is watching via Squatches emotes. Next 10, here we go. That's a good start. Jeez. Got 4 Legos on top here, or not Legos, Mythical, Scarlet Hunt, Double Rare tier, and Key of the Forsaken. That's exactly, bro. Like, I mean,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
Like, you know, it's not me, it's R and Jesus. It's not me. It's not me, it's him. It's him, he's responsible. He's the one that did it. God will bless him. All right, next 10. It's official. All right, next 10, here we go. Let me know what you're getting also, Ronald, in the background on your 10 pull. Double Tuning Crystal, Realm Tier, and Key of the Forsaken. Very nice. We take those. We take those. That's expected. It's a 4% chance. So, like, if you get 1, that's crazy. We got 3 in the 10 pull, y'all. Like, next 10. Oh, my stuff. Oh, gosh, that's fast. That's quick. But thankfully, I can carve a lot of space out of here with these bottom ones here. All right. I'm really just gonna go through and just burn as many of these out as I can. This is interesting because now that we're doing a whole bunch more of these summons in this game, I feel like I don't need to even hoard legendaries, because if you're doing these meteorites, you're always gonna have more than what you need when you need it. I'm getting that number to 100. Oh, that should be fine. I get a little bit over. All right, 105, 106. Okay, 106. Good, burn those bad boys out. Let's forge some more. Mike hoarding. I might be, I must be. Yeah, let me know what you pulled, Ronald, because you said you're doing your pulls too. I want to know what you got too, my good man. We got 70 of these bad boys left and 3 exclusive forges on the bottom. Let's get it. For next 10 pull. Next 10 pull, Dragon Blood Goblet. That is one of the newer ones in the game. Good to have that one. I think this is gonna have some potential. I just don't know what hero's gonna pull this off yet. Is it going to be Crodor? Is it going to be Trusk? I don't know yet. Plus Trusk has his own exclusive now. And I always try to also think of like, Stormy got another defense, man. Oh, you like watching it live? Nice. Oh, wait, is that from you? Did you miss? Did you lose? Just let me know, brother. I also try to look at the artifact, like who does this belong to? So what's funny is it's a defensive artifact, Dragon Blood Goblet. So it wouldn't be something that would belong, quote unquote, belong to a Volca. I get the privilege of going last. Okay. Squat you free to Saturday. Oh, look at the comments. Look at the setups. Look at the setups in the background. I love it. And YouTube is at 15 viewers and Twitch is at 7. So shout out to y'all. Y'all still cooking. We working. I think, can't you filter by legend and click select all? No, there's some I want to keep. I want to keep this one. I'll show you right here. It's actually here. North Woods. I don't have to go out of the screen. Whenever the hero loses shield, restores 10% HP. I want to keep at least one of those and max it out because I'm going to give that to Olog, who continuously drops his shields and puts new shields out. So he's going to be self-healing while he's shielding. So I want to get that for Olog and max that bad boy out. That's why I'm not doing select all. Plus also it's good. It sounds good to tap them. I'll be honest. I like the sound of it too. That's another reason. But let's get into the next simple here. 60 down to 50. Here we go. Next 10. Tune in Crystal and Key of the Forsaken. So 2 mythics out of that. Not bad. We'll take those. 70% chance to get legendaries, by the way. So no pressure if I get. Oh, that's another one. Lucid Flame. No pressure if I get a whole bunch of legendaries and not a bunch of mythicals. I'm fine with that. I'm telling y'all, Falsha is going to be great in 2025. Is she going to be top tier? No. Is she going to be must have? I'm going to say yes. Because there's a new guild boss coming to the game that alternates between weaknesses of magic and physical damage at different times. And she has both in her kit, so she may become a viable hero for that content. So if you were thinking about skipping her, try to get yourself at least a copy of Falsha. Just get a copy of her. And also, if you already have her, the good thing about the limited events is you're guaranteed to get one more of that hero at least. So I will say, I said it ahead of time, I think you should anticipate Falsha becoming a really great hero in 2025 because of that content. And Lucid Flame is going to help because it increases her crit damage and it extends the time of her Demon Slayer sense. And when Shadow Slash is activated, she instantly enters it. So this is going to make her really good for that content. Very interested to see how that plays out. And a Bastion Ring. Next 10. Next 10, another one, Sorrow's Veil. This one I do not use, even though I probably have a max amount, but I don't use aim. During the ultimate, increases damage by 10% and deals 15% extra damage to targets with shields. This is kind of good if you had enemies that were coming to you that had shields. Yeah, we have 5, bro. We're cooking. We're cooking. I mean, I have not found a use to use aim that much because it's usually another option that does it better. But I will say, if there's some content where watchers are really needed, I will consider it. But it's hard to choose Ain over Sun Wukong. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's difficult. It's very difficult. And the Dragon Blood Goblet, as we said before, getting those 2. So we have 5 of these bad boys. We still have another 30 to go, and then 3 exclusive forges. Let's see what we get. Another Dragon Blood Goblet, very nice, and the rest are Mithril. That's 10. We got Lunacy Visor, good to have. Key of the Forsaken and Goddess's Grace. Those are good to get. We like those. We take those. And last 10 of the Titan, and then we got exclusive next. On the last 10, another Helm of Yalnor for Callista, a hero that I literally am not using. Not that she's bad, it's just I have other heroes that do what I need better. Yeah, I do. 1 second. Let me check what name is. Oh, you guys are setting stuff up in the background on Discord. Yes, sir. That is those. Let's get more. 3 exclusives. 3 Gleaming Meteorites. Let's see if we can get these. I think Stormy is in there, actually. I think he is. If not, Stormy, if you can, I think you do have a Discord, right? I believe so. If you do have a Discord, shoot me that message on Discord, like in the messages, and I'll drop it in here for people to see it too. Because anybody knows if you want good vibes, Stormy is also a good option as well. Next, we got 3 of these bad boys. Here's the first one. First one is Reaper's Emblem. Yeah, we kind of cooking, man. We having a glorious time. Second one here. So, another for Ain. It's got to be max right now. It's got to be max Ain by now. It's got to be. And the last one for these here before we get to the next thing. Unfortunate skull. How unfortunate. We're purged them bad boys out. I gotta see. I bit my tongue again. I gotta see with Ain. I don't even know if he's geared. Where you at, Ain? And I know he has a new skin on. So oh, there he is. I'm gonna just level this bad boy up. Who knows? Who knows? I don't plan on ever using it. 7 though. Gee, he left with everything. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, it's the spices, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's the spices. That's got to be what it is. Because most of the time when I'm making content, I'm going live. And apparently, whenever I'm going live, I mean, I can't I don't know how to fix this stuff. I mean, I have no idea. So I maxed that just because I keep getting it. And also Helm of Yalnor for a hero that I'm not even using much. But even still, because I'm gonna have enough mithril economy after this anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. I'm gonna do more summons after this. Look at that. What is that? Like a 22? It's gonna be like a 22, right? 16. That's gonna be okay. Never mind. That's gonna be the 19. With valor as my guide, that's crazy. Already. Oh, you know what? I made a bit of a mistake. I was supposed to upgrade Arrogance's. I was supposed to upgrade his. And I don't have enough now, so I'm gonna burn some of these bad boys down. And then we're gonna do a little bit more chatting on here. Okay, so do I have one already locked? I do, so ear therapy, baby. And also it's not too loud. Getting rid of those here. All right, a little over 2K. Let's upgrade this one before I forget to. That Stormy just said that one in here for us. Nice. All right, that was leveled up also. I'm gonna do a very interesting statement. MVP on my account recently. Turn this off. Just do one. Clear out some space. Just one. An MVP that I've had on my account recently. And it's blown up 2 more of the new marksmen already third 10 pull. Not bad. Okay, Squatch. I see you. I have a hero. They're not necessarily a favorite, but man, are they surprising me time and time again. I think they're actually still geared. So let's see. Where are you? Right here. Xena has been surprisingly good in content. I've just been using her just left and right, just in content, dropping her in. She does a ton of freaking damage in a small window at a very reasonable cost. And every time you put her out, she gets stronger. I've been having a great time with Xena. Xena has become a very good alternative to Cerberus. I think Cerberus still has his areas where he's better. Of course, like, you know, working with bigger mobs, bigger groups, he's better in that case. But with less enemies, she is insane. Right off the box when you get it too. I think, yeah, that's what he's, okay, I saw that message earlier. And I've been like really enjoying this hero, but I'm gonna save my crystals. I have 2 now. I'm gonna save those in case I pull Yuri this weekend. I think I should. I'm ready to. Let's get into some stuff hanging out in the background. It is 10:23. I'm streaming until 11 today, so I got like another 40 minutes or so. So y'all let me know if there's more that y'all want to chat about while we continue playing the game in the background. Got a bunch of these back here. I'm waiting those for tomorrow. You also notice this right here, the portal over here. That was one of the things that's in the shop that you can grab. One of these, keep those going. Also, I gotta check out more of Rygart's kit. I saw it, I read through it, and it looks good. it looks good. It looks like it's going to be really useful. So also, you know, get those stuns and stuff in there too. There was something about his kit I forgot about, and I know that it was still like really, really good. So you go over notifications here. I think it's game news. Oh, I can't even tap on to see him yet. Oh, you know what? I can. Wait a second. Let's do this. I should be able to see him by clicking on the banner. So going to events, it's already showing up for special ancient summons right here. To be fair, this is actually a really good banner. This is a good banner because Thalin is not to be slept on. Thalin's a beast. I want to get Thalin at 8-3 because at 8-3 he gets a portal added to his ultimate where he throws his spear. And it sucks enemies back into it to continue to do damage to them, which is really nice. Hard to control. That's an interesting term. So, Rygar's ambition brings endless nightmare Satya. Each attack has a chance to stun or reduce the target's defense. I think that's his double hit A1 if I'm not mistaken. Talent Hammer attack has a 20% chance to inflict stun on the target, while Axe attack has a 20% chance to inflict defense reduction. This is good. It's interesting. It's not, I mean, off the bat, it doesn't feel as consistent as Torador, but let's see what else is in here. I know he has some heals in here too. First attack, 40% chance to attack with the hammer and deal 100% damage, a 40% chance to attack with the axe and deal 100% damage, and a 20% chance to use Warlord's Might, dealing 100% damage 2 times. Okay, that's different than I read before. Attacking 2 weapons simultaneously and has a chance to trigger talent effects. I personally don't like the overall RNG nature of his kit. It is very RNG. The 20% of stuff is very RNG. I would like to have that to 40% of each. Then it'd be much more reliable. But let's see what else you got. Let's go to the ultimate. Basic attack is turned into Warlord's Might. Let's see. That is, oh, that is the regular attack. So that is nice actually. Let's see. And doubles the chance, so it becomes 40% on each hit. Now that's good. That's great. That is more reliable stun. It's not as more reliable defense reduction than Torador, but it's more reliable stun than Torador. So that would be actually pretty good. Cost goes down to 900. You start with 700. And doubles the chance to inflict stun and defense reductions on attacks. Every 3 attacks triggers an earthquake that deals 200% damage to 1 main target and 50% damage up to 5 the targets nearby. Damage to up to 5 the target's nearby enemies. 5 of the target's nearby enemy. That's a typo. Okay, good. And that scales up to 300% damage and then 70% to nearby enemies if I'm not mistaken. Okay, cool. That's all right. Let's see the next part here. Brute Strength. Warlord's Might, which is his special attack that he does every so often. The double hit that does 100% damage 2 times. Let's go here. Ignores 15% of the target's defense, so instant little penetration there. When Warlord's Might is triggered, increase attack by 2%, but for 10 seconds, cycle it 3 times. So that can go to 5. So that can go to 15%. So it starts at 6%. Yeah, 15%, right? Yeah, 2, 4, 6. And that can go up to 5, 10, 15. Okay. And then it ignores 20% damage. Okay, so this is interesting. He may be a candidate for the, oh, he's a fighter, never mind. I was gonna say the goblet he's gonna be a candidate for, but that's for defensive. The RNG of his kit is really interesting. I will say when he has the ultimate going, it's good. Ultimate's good. Let's see what else we got here. Calloused Hands, every 70 seconds, gosh. Then it goes down to 60 seconds. Damage increase duration, got it. Resists 1 instance of damage. Okay, so who is this for? This is for APOC 2. When triggered, increases damage by 15% for 10 seconds. Each time this hero deals damage, reduces the cooldown of this effect by 1 second. Okay, this is definitely for APOC 2. Because you can time around the times he's taking hits. That being said, once you have somebody like a Carnelian, this becomes, oh, appreciate that. Trade the way 9. Good sir, West Coast. I don't even know where you're from. I'm just throwing up West Coast. Appreciate the follow, my good man. Thank you for following and jumping into the content. I hope that you were enjoying yourself also. So yeah, see, we can get the cooldown to 60 seconds, still drops by 1 second every time he does damage. Now wait a second, deals damage. It does not say attack. Every time he deals damage. So let's check the Lord skill out. So this is interesting because I would say something. If you got him and Torador on the map, he about to be stunning for days, which is great. But you probably would never end up doing them both. I don't know. Let's see. On attack speed, when Rygar is the Lord and the ultimate is triggered, that's pretty specific. When he's Lord and the ultimate is triggered, so that's pretty conditional just when his ult's active. What's his ult time? 20 seconds? Let's see. 25 seconds. Okay. 25 seconds is a long time. And I think he can still build rage while he's doing it. So, faction team members gain buffs. Basic attack damage increased by 25%. Okay. And each basic attack restores 3% HP. So he's basically healing for the faction. That's not bad. That's not bad. And also this is good because it's an alternative to Volca. And you can heal when you want to. Like when you want to pop everybody's ults, you can use this ult and that'll start getting everybody's heals at the same time. The applied buffs last until the end of the ultimate. What's going on, brother Bennigan's? How goes it, my good man? I hope you enjoyed the content last night. Even if you fell asleep, I hope you enjoyed it because I played it to a good while into the morning. And then I went to streaming and watch other people play Sun Wukong, which I need to play. But alas, it's on PC and PlayStation 5 and I'm on Xbox and Mac, so limits. Let's see here. That's what I don't like is that this is only when I have to do delivery. Smart man, see? Get that bank, bro. Get that bank. It's time to get that PC. It is, man. It's time. I gotta go ahead. I'm gonna just put my monies aside for it. Also, I gotta say too, y'all, thank y'all. Particularly for Squatch and Vexent and Glace as well. Thank y'all because y'all like doing the subscriptions and stuff for people is pushing that needle forward. I think I need to put some way to show it on the screen so that y'all can see it. And then like, you know, you can view that and kind of watch the progress of it. I got my eye on some stuff I wanted to get. I think Bennigan's, was you the one that said when I want to go for the PC option that I need to talk to you about that? If you are, let me know because I want to probably build one out. I know it's less expensive. I know I can get what I need to guarantee I'm enjoying the content in the game. So yeah, let me know if that, yeah, it was you. Okay, good. Because I want to know more. I got you covered. Thank you. I will build that bad boy up on a live stream and just chill and have a good time. I'll set up multiple camera angles, all of that. Look, I got cameras for it. I got at least 2 in here right now, and I can probably get a hold of another 2 if I need to, and just set it up and make it nice. It's not necessarily less expensive anyway, but it's nice to do if you have never done it. Yeah, I would like to do it. That'd be cool. So checking more into this kit. What I don't like about this in his kit is that you have to wait until he does his ultimate to trigger the second half. I don't like that. It's only a 25-second window when Torador's ability is a 30% chance to do extra damage the entire time he's there, whether he's on the map or not. He doesn't have to be on the map, it just procs for them. So I don't like that Rygar has to be on the map and has to pop his ultimate. And I don't see anything about extra rage being built in his kit, which would be nice. So let's see what some of the awakenings give. During the ultimate triggers 1 earthquake every 2 attacks instead. That's actually great. That's really good. That's extra damage. Increases faction members' attack speed by 20. I'm gonna be honest. That's trash. For what I'm believing to be an ancient exclusive lord, that's trash. That could be better. That should be at least a good 50, maybe 75. At least 50. Like that's not a lot. That's really bad. A3, increase the ultimate duration by 10 seconds. Okay, now we're getting into the sweet spot because it's 25 seconds now to become 35 seconds. Now we're making more sense because you can combine him with other heroes and get rage regen in the background, and he can have an ult that's going to be at the cost of what, 900? At the cost of 900 for his ult when it's skilled. If I have a Eloin out there and that's 3% rage every 3 seconds, He has a 35-second ultimate, so he could be almost almost into an ultimate, like, you know, like every 10 seconds after he's done his ultimate. That could be good. So you need 83 right guard before it makes sense to place Toward or Lord. It seems that way, and I will get that. I will say that's not a bad idea. I don't like the initial idea of that, but I get it. And it makes sense for it to be at this, because if he was just, I'm gonna say what I would not like is that one hero just automatically just obliterate the need for the other healer, the other option. I mean, you know what I mean? I like the fact that he's a healer. I do like that. So he can pop heals in his ult. And also, since he gets his ult way more often, plus if you stack Laurel's passive, you could boost Rygar's rage. Exactly. See, that too. And if you got somebody like a Leia, she's gonna help get that rage going as well, or an Elowen keep that rage going as well, or even a Hollow, honestly. He's gonna continue to get a ton of rage and get right back into his ultimate. So that is not bad. That is not bad, because he's still gonna get that in the downtime. That's not bad at all. And also, I would hate for him at A0 to be better than the other option. That's what happened to Aracha. That's what happened to Aracha. And, you know, if you get Yovar and then get Aracha, you almost have no need for Aracha. That's kind of sad. We kind of want her to still be useful in more content. She still is good because she's a fighter and she can hold the ground and be placed on the grounds. Plus, if you stack Laurel's value, yeah, I like these options. A4 penetration, good for him because he's planning on doing damage, which is good. And A5 increases the maximum stacks of brute strength attack increase by 2. Wait a second. Oh, that's like another 10% damage. Yeah, that's another 10% damage for him, because that is this ability here. Is it Callous Hands? There it is, brute strength. Yeah, it's extra, so yeah, 10% more attack. I mean, that's not bad. I would say that A2 needs to be better though. That A2 is not it. I do like that he gets an extra attack of 300 because that's always there. But increases their speed by 20. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, they could have done something like, increases faction team members attack speed by 10 for each attack that they do, stacks up to 5 times. And it lasts for 10 seconds. Like, that would be cool. I would be cool with that. But 20 flat. And 3 stacks to 5 stacks actually is good for him, because at it's not A1. During his ultimate, he gets more hits in anyway. So Warlord's Might is a double hitter. It's a 2-piece hitter. Attacks 2 weapons simultaneously, and it can proc those debuffs at the same time. So it's a double hitter. And then when he has an ult, he's essentially doing a bunch of double hitters all the time, or very often. And then it's double hits over and over. 200% damage every hit for 25 seconds. What's his attack speed? His attack speed is 2.6. Okay, interesting. Because 200% damage per hit over and over and over again is very good. It can become very good. What I'm more concerned is, I would like for this guy to have synergy with Sun Wukong. He can have it. I do like the increased damage by 25%, but I think Toradora adds an extra instance of damage per attack, not per hit. Let me double check. Let's make sure. We're getting into the nitty gritty of the comparisons of these two right here. Let's see. Defenders are second. Yes, Toradora. Let's check out his lore skill. All right, faction team members basic attack. Okay, good. So his basic attack has a chance of landing an extra hit. So it's not every attack they do, it's just the basic. It's not the ultimate. If the ultimate is not one of their basic attacks. So, okay, so there's a little bit more of a caveat for Rygar in that case. Okay, that does not make Torador bad. Toradore's still great. You got a Torador, use him. But that being said, that's kind of good for Rygar. That's useful for him. Let's check out a little bit more here. Let's check out more of his kit as well. Going back to that lore skill. Yeah, damage increased by 25% being flat out. Never mind. Basic attack damage. I think if he has good uptime on his ult, which I don't like that you have to do more for this guy, but to be fair, if you're playing with somebody like this and you're playing APOC 2, you may already have the heroes to support a hero like this to keep it going. I just don't like the basic attack. I wish it was on any attack of damage. That would be, ooh, that would be awesome, because Sun Wukong could full heal off his ult. That would be crazy. That would be awesome. But that is good for heroes like who is it? Demos, or good for heroes like what's the other one's name? Vladov. It can put him back in the game because he loses a bunch of health as he does damage. If you have him and you want to use him because he's going to get a bunch of heals out of there, yeah, I think that's not bad. That's not bad. And also, I'm concerned as well, is it basic attack as in every instance of basic attack or every instance of damage in basic attack? Because some people do double hits, some people do triple hits. Demos does a quad hit, a 4-piece hit every time, I think when his ultimate is active, if I'm not mistaken. So I wonder if it's going to be every hit, which would be wonderful. That would be pretty good. Also, this is going to be godly, even though I can't think of the content that where these two would be working together as often. This is going to be godly for somebody like a Hatsit, because Hatsit can heal. Those other bounces and stuff actually count as basic attacks. Even though it's a different part of the kit, they count as basics, because I think, no, you know what? I could be wrong about that. Let me make sure. There's one way to find out. Artifacts. Let's go over to the Forge. Let's go just to the Mythic Forge and go over to the cup, the chalice. Where is that chalice? Not that one. Maybe I'm overlooking it too fast here. Is it not in here? Interesting. Icarus chalice isn't in there. Okay. Oh, let's go to Titan Forge because it's a ground-based one, right? Am I missing something? Am I just overlooking this? Icarus chalice. Oh wait, I can just look. I think I have one. That's such a big boost. You consider power dominance is 30%. Yeah, but it's only during the ultimate. Now, I will say I do like the idea of him doing increased damage flat out. I do like that. That is a big amount. It's in the shop. Oh, I think I have one. So I'm going to just pick a fighter. No, I'm sorry. That's marksman. Brain fart, y'all. Brain fart. Right here. So increases damage by 15% when dealing damage. Okay, so that's different. Okay, that's damage in general. So never mind. I was thinking it was basic attacks because she gets tons of heal with this. If you give this a Hatsit, if she can't be one shot, she's almost invincible if she has something to shoot. If she has mobs to kill, she's almost invincible. She's very hard to kill with this being active because she heals 5% of her HP when dealing damage. She hits so many enemies. She just stays hard to kill. It's really good. I've seen people cheese with this, which is very funny. I've seen people cheese with this in GVG, where they'll have her tanky, and then they'll give her Icarus chalice, and the enemies will come by with like groups and stuff, or like a bowman or the rock gods to try to kill her, and she would just keep healing off of them and just waste the run for somebody else. Yeah, Idril's Gaze or Icarus Chalice for Hatsit. Idril's Gaze. Icarus Chalice if you want her to survive more. And also she still gets a damage increase, which is nice. But Idril's Gaze is going to give you more damage, if I'm not mistaken, comparatively. And also at 25, Icarus Chalice doesn't stop at, Idril's Gaze doesn't stop at 25. 30% damage. It goes up to 40. So I have it on my Hatsit right now. Dealing crit damage has a 25% chance to ignore 40% of the target's defense and magic resistance for 3 seconds. It's gonna always be active with her. Always be active with her. She's always gonna get a 40% ignore of defense and magic resistance. That is almost Silas levels of defense ignore. He has some where he can ignore 50%, and I think his ult at can ignore 100%, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Idril's Gaze would be the better choice. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to find value for Rygar, but personally, until A3 is not there, I agree. I agree. I think it's good to get a copy. Grab a copy of Rykar. I set up a summoning session for us so we can do it. Grab a copy of Rykar. Just have it in case you need it, because what I do like about Rykar over Torador is the ability to heal from basic attacks. I really like that. I'm gonna tell y'all why. There's one reason in particular I like this option. That is APOC 2 Poison Phase. I love that idea for that option in particular. Even at A1, he has a 25-second ultimate time. Being able to just do extra heals in there will come through for you if you don't have really strong healers or you don't want to put a bunch of heals on the field. That could be viable. That could be a helpful option. So APOC 2 Poison Phase, I can see an option for that. Yeah, that sounds niche. But listen, APOC 2 is all about using the right heroes to solve the problems you have and coming up with solutions. So I can see an option for that. Does that make him like broken? Not necessarily. And I like that. I don't want every hero to come out to be the broken hero. Sun Wukong's an exception. We waited a year for that hero to come out. That's an exception. I'm cool with that. Bottom line, if you have Torador, go for this guy or not. I'm going for him. That's my answer. I'm going to pull for him because I want him. That being said, I ain't got a lot of summons, and I pulled 2 lords in the past 30 summons. Those are the men that have known that. So my pity is completely reset, but I'm still gonna make an effort. I'm still gonna try. I pulled, where is it? On my first Temple of Ancients, I pulled this buddy right here. Ancient exclusive. I was not even near pity, and I pulled an elder. That's why I'm happy, because I was not near pity. So I pulled a hero I did not have, which is great. That's a good time to get him. And then I pulled another 2 10 pulls after that, and I was able to awaken my Aracha to A4. So does that matter a lot for Aracha? No, not at all. Not really, no. But I got 2 lords and like 30 summons. So that being said, I'm fresh at pity. I'm fresh into pity. I think I pulled a 10 pull after that, didn't get anything. But yeah, I'm still going to summon for him. I mean, why would you not summon for a new legendary lord? And there may be some coming down the road, but we don't know when and we don't know who. So I think it's worth giving it a shot. I also think the new hero that's going to be coming this Friday, let's put it up on screen here. This is a good banner. If you don't have an anti-heal hero, then you need to be summoning on this banner. That's probably the best shit you summons I can do. I'm not doing a full video. I never have. I need that big angry flaming hot Cheeto. I know you're talking about the red Cheeto of Doom. Yeah, Yuri, I like Yuri's kit. I like her kit because she can take care of multiple jobs. And she has abilities to do AoE stuff. I love the options she has. Checking, wait, what? Also, no point in checking. She has no checking. Oh, you've been doing that. You criminalize yourself, brother. Friend told me. No point in checking. Friend told me. What? How do you? I don't even want to know how you check. A friend named Varchers35 is one who told him that. Brother, see the light. Help yourself. Help yourself, brother. Yuri looks like an awesome champion. Also, I gotta say the kit is crazy good, and I don't know how Moonton keeps getting past this. Not getting any issues, because they just out at this point. They're just out. I don't know how Moonton does it. I don't know how Moonton gets his content out and nobody has any issues. Shaggy Thor told me that. Got it. Check. All right, so checking the kit here. I gotta do a really quick read through of this kit because I do want to summon for her. I'm summoning for her, and I'm probably gonna still go for Bubble next week, but I want at least a copy of Yuri because I think she's gonna be good in the Phantasmal content, which is the new Codex boss coming. Does 50% damage 2 times to random enemies in range, prioritizing airborne units. That's a good regular attack. It goes up to 60. Let's see the talents, I'm sorry. Every 5 basic attacks will trigger a Chaos Orb, does 160% damage to the target and 4 surrounding enemies 1 time. that's good for AoE. That's great AoE work. Then we'll deal 50% damage 6 times to random targets in range. So it's like a splash and then slash kind of type of thing. Deals 20% increased damage to airborne units. That's also great. So I'm gonna say I would legit love to use this hero in the Pelagios Codex by the talent itself. Just looking at that part of the talent. Let's read the rest of the kit first though. What I don't like is her ultimate is 1 target at a time. I do like that it will kill the target. It will basically work on that target. 5 hits and 55% damage. That can get up to 75% damage, and the duration can last up to 10 seconds, and the cost could be down to 700, which is not bad because then you can feed her to get more of those. Per second to 1 enemy in range. When the target dies during the skill, gains 5% rage, which is not bad. As she gets killed, she gets it. This is going to be really cool because it's fast single target, almost to the point of AoE. It's fast single target work. That's a good way to put it. If there's a mob, she can get through the mob, but it's not AoE hits. It's quickly killing these things one at a time. And if they're weak, or if you got defense reduction going on in there, she's going to be getting rage back really quick to get this ultimate back. That's what you also got to think. She only has a cost of 700 at full skill for her ult. So her getting a handful of kills is going to put her in a real nice spot to get her ultimate right back and keep it going. Next thing here, talent and ultimate inflict defense reduction on the target for 3 seconds. I guess what we know, do we need Rykar? Do we need Rykar anymore? Her passive does it. What's the amount? Does it 15% or 20? 15%, okay, that's a little bit less, but still, it's in the kit. Next up here, each time the talent is triggered, which is the Chaos Orb, I think that's every 4 attacks. Let's see here. Every 5 basic attacks. 25 max scale. Yeah. Oh, 25. Oh, okay. Thank you. 25% max skill. Defense reduction. Each time the talent is triggered, increases attack by 8%, stacking up to 2 times. When reaching max stat, resets after 20 seconds. So that's cool. It's just an extra, oh, wait a second. That can go up even more. That could become 4 stacks at 10. So that could be 40 seconds. 40% increased damage. Oh yeah, that's good. I didn't read this part. No, 40. No, wait, yeah, no. 8% plus 2 more percent is 10%, and the 2 times becomes 4 times. That's 40% damage. Yeah, that's great. But here's the thing. It doesn't reach that 20-second decay until she reaches the max stats. So it's not 20 seconds starting at the beginning. Max stat, it has to reach max stats before it even goes into the 20-second decay, which is great. That's great. Yeah, so that would be 40% damage per 20 seconds. It scales to 40% damage for 20 seconds. I like that. Because if you can time this, if you can pace this ability, you can do some really insane stuff in the content in this game. I like that. 2 more runs for next 10 rip. Can we find Hex book? I hope so, brother. I hope so. What is we looking at here? Cost is 12. What's her damage? Does she have 3,700 for damage? Yes, she does. Okay, so that takes it back from me. 3,725, I think, is the same. Is it? Is it the same amount for Laura? There's another marksman that has the same number. It's not bad. It's not bad. Micah. I think Micah has 3,725. Let me see. Let me double check. I think she has the exact same amount. She's definitely going to be Infernal, right? No, that's not Infernal. I tapped the wrong icon. Let's check out Micah here. I do have her. So right here, this max 3,725. Yeah, exact same. How did I remember that? But yeah, so she has that. And Micah has great multipliers in the kit. The problem with Micah is, and you guys saw in the video that I did with Fastidious, you are not awakening Micah because Micah is not in summon pools. And you're not going to be spending your unpolished soul stones on her. So most people in the game have Micah at a 0. Most people have it at a 0. At A5, she becomes insanely really good with doing good damage, but you're not going to spend 5 soul stones on this hero, and she's not in the pool, so you can't get more of her. That's why she's so capped right now. Hey Mike, random question. Any tips for clearing AMR 19? My Northern Nightmare team comp has 620k BP. It's not about the BP as much as what you have equipped on the heroes. Let me check it out for you. I'll see it while we got some time. We got 6 minutes. Let me look at the last thing of her kit real quick just to make sure. I got to look at her awakenings. So, and then we'll check that out too. Thank you for asking that. And remind me if I don't answer that in the next 2 minutes. I'll make sure to. This got to be arena based. Oh, that's the bond skill. Chaos Sword triggered by the talent deals 100% increased damage to the main target. After dealing damage, restores 10% HP to 2 friendly units. Yes, this is what I liked about her, is that she's also bringing healing to the faction. Kigiri has self-healing, she has team healing. This is gonna be really good. 2 friendly units within 3 tiles of the Chaos Orb, and it doesn't heal her, but that's fine. So this combined with somebody like a Rygar could be great. That is what I'm getting at, but I don't know what content is gonna do this. There is a new boss, another guild boss, that's gonna have you basically trying to survive as best as you can. So these heroes may come into play there. By survive, I mean you have face to do damage, but there's gonna be parts where the damage is so overwhelming you have to keep your heroes active. I don't know if it's a poison type damage or a defense, like a damage reduction type damage. Not damage reduction, like I call it oppressing, but like poison, like basically continuously taking damage. I don't know if it could be removed as a debuff. I also don't know if your buffs can be removed or not, but I know that Tallulah, her butterfly cannot be removed. So there's no way that you could take those off. The buff that she gives with those butterflies, it can't be taken off stripped. So this is interesting, seeing new ways to heal heroes. But to be fair, I don't like Tallulah's heals. Her heals are very low. Maybe I built her wrong again. Maybe it's another hero I built like crap. Maybe so. But I like that there's healing added to her kit. Let's check out her awakenings, and then we'll check out AMR 19 as well. Put your team name, put your name of your heroes on the screen if you don't mind, so I can see them. A1, when dealing damage, 10% chance of inflicting stun. A52, cinema. It said dealing damage. So, oh my gosh. Get her at A1. Get her at A1. Get her at A1. Let me start this. I like this part of that song. I'm gonna go back to that part of the song. The last part's pretty good. Right here. Yeah, right around there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Get her at A1. Her kit takes off at A1. This is your new stun hero for A-Pot 2. This is your new stun hero. When dealing damage, any instance of damage, there's a 10% chance of inflicting stun on the target. Look. When dealing damage, why did I back out the whole kit? When dealing damage, that's any instance of damage. Her ultimate deals 5 hits of 55%, and it can become a 10-second ult. This is your new stun hero, and it goes down to 700 cost. This is your new stun hero. She won't get the extra rage out of this, but this is your new stun hero for A-Pop 2. This is that one. That's your hero. Get her at A1. I'm saying it now. You heard me. Sign up if you want them spicy so you can guarantee you can get them. Will Bubble be ancients or rare shards? I think Bubble's gonna be rares. I think he's gonna enter the normal pool. Great hero. I don't think he's gonna be an ancient exclusive. I think he'll enter the normal pool. I don't know though, because I can't tell that. Like you can't tell that on the back end. Even when I'm on the test server, I could check. I might put that in Discord. If somebody can send me a DM on Discord today, say, hey, is Bubble on, which pool is Bubble in? I can check that out for you, because on the test server, it will show me what pool they're in. If I don't see them in the regular pool, because you can summon every hero that you get on test server, you can summon if they're in the pool. So I can't summon Lady Alexandra, of course, but I can tell if he's going to be in the Ancients or if he's not. I can tell that. Fun fact: we can't summon Ancients on the test server. There's never a banner, so we never can summon them. but I can tell if he's going to be in the normal pool at least for everybody because we already have him. So, and they update the pool for that. Fun, even another fun fact. This is crazy. I like this part of the song so much. If the hero is yet to be unlocked in the game, as long as the character model is in the game, we can risk summoning to try to summon that hero before it's quote unquote released on the test server. So we can get them even earlier than the release time because they put it in the pool before they add it to our account. But you know, that's RNG, baby. That's how it works. I have Wukong, okay. Northerners, Isolde, Olaf, Vault, Magda Hollow, Torador, Voka, Wrath, Arrow. You got a team, your team could do it. Any tips to clear AMR 19? Put your, oh, you know what? I got you, because you have most of the heroes that needed for this list. I think it's Slate. If I'm not mistaken, I think Slate has a video on how to beat AMR 19. Look it up. Just type in Slate AMR 19 and it should pop up on YouTube. And I think it was her. I think Slate was the one that showed how to do it. I think that'll put you well on your way for that. Yes. And it was a good video because the heroes that you mentioned were good heroes for the content. You got a good list. You got a good collection. What's going on, Skyton Zero? How goes it, my good man? People over here watching the content and getting subs and all kind of stuff. It's great. Now see your A1, we saw A1, that's pretty good. That is your new stun hero for APOC 2. If you get her A1, which I highly recommend you try, get her A1. Bubba's gonna be great, sure, it's gonna be great. For most of us in-game players, I'm gonna be honest, we don't need a Bubba. We like them, we love them, but we have most of those roles taken care of on our accounts already. It'd be cool to get him though, because he consolidates it, and I might take another hero off the list because he's doing so much in one kit, which is great. A2, increase of attack, nice. A3, damage increase as the number of targets and basic attack range decreases. Damage increase ranges from 8 to 40%. So now I'm seeing some numbers here. She can get a 40% change increase for 20 seconds, and then she also can get a 40% change on single target. So if she has one enemy in her basic range, she gets a 40% damage boost. If she has, I don't know, 5 enemies in her range, she also gets an 8% damage boost instead of the 40. And as she kills them, she gets stronger. So she's what I call a vanquishing hero. She cleans mobs up without having to be AoE. She's a single target crowd killer. Isn't that crazy to say? Doesn't Cetrum have a benefit to this, where the less enemies there are, the more damage he does? Also, I think Xena has the same case. The less enemies in front of her, the more damage she does. So I like this. Some single target stuff going on here. I could use more of that minus only 10. What was you referring to? Minus only 10. Minus only 10. Minus only 10. I missed what you said, Anthony. I think I got off topic by then. Penetration 8% and that A5 reduces 8. Yes, this is it. She has Pharisee inside of her kit, basically. APOC 2. Every 20 seconds. Every attack that that's done in AoE, in APOC 2 is essentially AoE except for like the rock drop. And what else? The rock drop is, I think that's it. Everything else is AoE. Every attack is AoE besides when he slaps the ground and drops a rock on one enemy. Everything is AoE. I could be wrong. I think I'm right on that. Yeah. Reduce AoE damage taken by 50%. So you can build her for more damage here and less survivability because she's going to be able to tank a lot of these hits. And then put a carnelian in there. It's a wrap. You don't need it. You don't need it. This effect can be triggered up to 1 time every 20 seconds. Yeah, I did answer your question, Trade Away. Definitely check out Slate's channel. I recommend good content when good content is made. Hers is really good because it shows those heroes you have getting the job done, and she also shows the loadout of what you need to have them wearing and what type of gear they need to be having. You're well on your way, my good man. Oh, it's time to farm that AMR, baby. I love it. I love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Twitch has caught up almost completely neck and neck. YouTube is at 12, Twitch is at 10 viewers. But that being said, it is 11:03 on my end. I'm 3 minutes past my time. I'm also going to, for those of y'all that are on Twitch, if somebody is making content for Watcher Realms, we're gonna send you there. If not, If there's somebody amazing making content on Twitch, I will send you to theirs. You can watch something dope as well. And may not be Watcher Realms because not a lot of people are on right now. I think it was like 20 some people watching Watcher Realms when I first started today. And I brought like another 10 in here, as you can tell. Yet 2 hours from now on Twitch, come catch Slate. See, there it is. Watch, check out her channel. She be chilling. She making content. I'm actually going to be at a photography and videography studio this evening, hanging out with a really good friend of mine. And we talk business. It's funny, he's amazing. He's great in photography, but he wants to get more into video. And so I'm helping him out with that. And I love just showing up and just helping people with their content. We're also going to talk business, upcoming projects we may be doing as well. So networking, the good stuff, the stuff I love. Let me set up the raid over here for those that are on Twitch. Unfortunately, I can't do this on YouTube because Slate's video is not up yet, and I did not set a redirect already, but I'm going to do a, actually, if I'm not mistaken, she's gonna do it on Twitch anyway. So just look up Slate_Variety and you'll see her channel. And that's where you can find where her channel is on Twitch. Send a follow. It's worth it. Content's great. Let me put this up on screen right here. Give me one moment while this loads up. It may become a little choppy for a second because I'm opening up a web browser. But it's probably gonna also start playing. I was watching a message from the Hate Mongers. Space King. For those of y'all that don't know what that is, that's actually a little image. May even be a wild panda, her puppy sighting. Yeah, Panda's gonna get up right on top of her. I love how she holds Panda like a rocket launcher. It's like this. All right, opening Twitch here. Give me about 40 seconds altogether, if you don't mind. And I'm going to send the people that are on Twitch to another channel to watch their content. I'm gonna find somebody I think is gonna be worth your time. Let's see. There we go, Mike. Go. See what's going on here. PARTAKE was having a moment. We had a bunch of people watching. We had people watching on YouTube. Not bad. Sweet, y'all, some of the best CCs out there. I appreciate that, my good man. I'm working. We working here. We working here. All right, I'm gonna miss here. Now I'm in the chat. All right, Ray browser. Sending this here. Okay, let's see who is online that is making content that I think is good stuff right now. I see Rue Greasy is on. I haven't interacted with Rue Greasy a lot. I don't think so. I know. I may have. Let's see. Davey is also really cool. Oh, we can't play in Roblox. Talk to him doing artwork. Africa Prince is watching television. Literally just watching TV. Probably not sending you guys to go watch TV. So it goes to, let's check and make sure. Because if it's somebody that's just griping and complaining the whole time, I'm probably not going to send it over. Also, that person is not playing Watcher Realms. Back. You're not playing Watcher Realms, it's going to be a challenge. Same category, let's click here. Oh, that person says watch around, but they're playing Raid Shadow Legends. I want to do that to y'all. Oh, wait a second. We got one. The main man, PGTV, also a content creator for Watch of Rounds. If I'm not mistaken, he is making content, and he also has an account giveaway he's going to be doing in February, and he is live, like building an account up and making content for y'all. So it's going to go to him. PGTV Watcher Realms. Check him out on YouTube also. He's working. So I'm setting the raid up here. I'm clicking start raid. It looks like he just did GVG battles, maybe? Here we go. All right, y'all. So get some messages ready. I'm going to make some messages for y'all too. I'm going to be able to drop them in the chat for y'all. But I haven't made them yet. I'm going to make like some messages for raids so you can just copy them and just paste them for yourself, and you have your raid messages ready. Let's see. Okay, so raid is set up. In the next 5 to 10 seconds, just drop your message in his chat. It's going to transfer over for him. I love y'all. Have an awesome day. I got to get myself prepared to go out of this house in the next 20 minutes. Got stuff to do. Got things to do. Love y'all. Enjoy yourself. Take care and peace. Catch you next time, dude. Thank you, Trey. And y'all see me this evening at 7 p.m. I'll be on Twitch again. Take care. Looking right now. All right, we got it up there. Y'all probably can still see me on YouTube. I just realized that. Thank God I'm not one of those people that talk a whole bunch of trash at the end, like this person. Rah, rah. Y'all can still hear me on YouTube. This is y'all exclusive. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.